dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What's it now, Mother?
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. I see no harm in it. The grinds, if you've got the raw materials. You can use the forge to make something new.
And I've got better
New to Riverwood? Rayloff? How do you know him? If you really are Rayloff's friend, I'll be glad to help you. But you didn't answer my question. A dragon? In Helgen? It would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. You're right, I saw it, but... how... I don't know why. Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's the... The Jarl needs to... We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Gerda.
Oh, brother, Mara's mercy, you're safe. Your friend told me about Helgen.
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
You're that visitor been poking him. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse now.
We got rooms and food. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Did you hear me?
Yep, Ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have to...
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no! No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing!
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Yeah, well, I don't know what you... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleakfall.
picked a bad time to get lost.
heard something.
I'll mount your head on my wall! Damn you! Die, damn you! Gods, no!
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
True love never back down! Bastard! I cannot bear...
Is someone coming? Is that you, Harpneer? Bjorn! Police! Get away from me! Get me out of here! You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the hall of... Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe... Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. Get me out. Help me out of here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
The sooner you found it. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. You're back from Bleak Falls. Did you find anything? Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. You, my friend, need practice.
Citizen,
Someone do something. This is what you want? Help!
If you know, fight or die well.
Run off.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Ha! Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory. And as companions? An order of war, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
You look strong. Come to Jorvaskar and be a companion.
not leave Skyler and ply our blade elsewhere.
I agree.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
This was a stupid.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Battleborn, give me your money.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find a step.
Where was that?
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information before we act.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council? You were at Helgen when it was attacked? You saw this with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say? One moment.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar.
Come to Dragon's
I think
Reach
I
to
found
discuss the
someone who can
ongoing
help
hostilities,
your
like the rest of the
Dragon
Great...
project.
Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search. You are eager to begin your adventure. I, learned of a certain stone tablet. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that.
Farengar.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now.
Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower.
Yep. My lord.
Tell him what you told me. The dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord.
Father says I'm too young to train with the
Circling
sword,
overhead when I left.
so I practice
I
with
never
my
ran
fists.
so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Absurd that you can't cook good
Good
sweet
work,
rolls
son.
in the
We'll take it
skeever
from
hole
here.
of a city.
Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons? The world's gone mad.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard. Of a white one, I think.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken duels. Been too long since we had a good bandit raid.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
You
It's
heard
fun
right.
most days.
I said
Hard
a
work.
dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragons...
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Glory of killing
Come
it
to
is
chat
ours.
with an old woman?
If you're with me!
Do your good deed for the day?
Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah!
Damn right!
Let's move out.
Only this far. Need a blade?
Staying safe, I hope.
Can you believe all this talk of dragons? Can the ancient ones truly have returned?
I wish I could say that I did not. But in every part of Skyrim, there is talk of dragon sightings.
Goods and
It is
wares
no
of all
coincidence.
kinds, and all can be
Surrender, be merciful. What ill fortune that this should happen now, while we are still trying to make a living.
We are fortunate.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out. Look for survivors.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Follow, save us! I'll see you burn!
Ah, damn you!
Now you're going to pay! Just die!
It has been a profitable journey.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like this one.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed. They tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Them.
Shooting, boys.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. Old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now you know you can kill them. But I don't need some meat.
Look, you've been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
A woman, a foreigner, and she's likely not you. We are not allowed. So we will be in Warwick's to learn it. All we ask is to find our adventure.
I don't care what you're doing or what happened. You're lucky. Ysmir, you did it! You killed the dragon. There's been talk amongst the gods that you're dragon.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's
So
been
what
waiting
happened
for
at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. The dragon. If you've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself